to people about talking them into this business. I've been doing this presentation forever. I am so used to talking in the morning, and either with Ben Fuchs or Dr. Glidden or Dr. Wallach, and I'm up here and I'm just like Denise is doing, and they're doing all the talking, and she's just sitting here trying to figure out what she's even doing up here because Tom's such a microphone hog. And all of a sudden they say, okay, bye, Dr. Wallach, and we're going to come back, we're going to take a 10-minute break, and we're going to shoot right back up. And I walk back in, and I'm the only one here. Everybody left. I'm so used to that. I'm so thrilled. You're all still here. You have no, I'm like weeping. I'm used to going, oh man, we are not listening to the training. I know all that. I've seen all that. I've been all that. I'm out of here. It is thrilling that you are here. It's not when you get into longevity. It's when longevity gets into you. We climb the ladder and now we're holding it up for you, ready, steady for you. Come on up. What that means is just following our footsteps. We've already fallen off the ladder about 20 times. I promise you, every mistake you are thinking about making, we've made so many times. We got up to the top of the house a couple times, got up to the top of the ladder, got on the house and fell off that doggone thing. We are morons, but we finally learn from our mistakes. And we're going to help you not make those mistakes. That's it. But guess what? You're not going to believe me. You're still going to make them. But guess what? We're going to help you. That's what we're here for. I love your hair, by the way.
Thank you.
And I know you're all creeped out because I keep looking in your eyes and we're getting eye contact and you're going, oh God, he's going to look at me again. That's how I do this. Don't get stressed out about it. It means I love you. Go ahead.
Yeah, so it is true. Longevity, nobody has better products, right? We have 500 products out there. And some people go, oh my God, there's so many products, it's so confusing. Well, here's the thing about longevity. The slide where it showed the money, right, with the calculator, that's based on everybody buying around $150 a month. And a lot of people don't have $150 a month. But we're not asking you to come up with that additional $150. We're asking you to spend your grocery money and transfer it to these products. So instead of buying Tide at the grocery store, you buy the what's it called? Tidal Wave or whatever it's called, the laundry detergent, Hydro Wash, right? Instead of buying your skincare at Clinique, you buy the botanical skincare with longevity. Instead of going to Costco and buying your multivitamin, you buy it from longevity, right? You're just transferring your shopping dollars to longevity. That's it. And you get much, much better products. We have, what were you going to say? Nobody has a better comp plan, like I was saying earlier. We have the opportunity to make money on the front end, in the middle, and the end. We have tens of different ways to make money in this company. We have an unbelievable management team. Steve and Michelle Wallach, Dr. Wallach, Dr. Milan, they've all been distributors. They're doing what you're doing. They're doing what we're doing. They've been out there. Dr. Wallach used to go to truck stops and recruit the truckers into Amway because he had to find a way to make money when his wife died, right? So he's done what we're doing. Everybody, there's not a better management team out there because they know what we're going through.
All right, good. Keep going.
You are not. Are you really interrupting me?
Good boy.
Nobody has better tools. The Dr. Wallach CDs, Dr. Glenn's CDs, unbelievable, right? We have such short attention spans these days that if you give somebody that Dead Doctors Don't Lie CD and they go, oh really, you want me to listen to this whole thing? You go, no, you know what, just listen to track number 5. Listen to the part about arthritis, whatever they have going on. Listen to that first. If it interests you, go back and listen to the whole thing. We have great tools, but we have Dr. Wallach. Go ahead.
Okay, so this is amazing. I'm going to tell you a story. I'm just dying.
Oh, Lord, yeah.
Get that thing right there. Turn that thing up. Grab your pen.
All right.
I'm going to tell you a little story. I hate when I'm in a network marketing company and somebody goes, we got the best products in the world. You just want to shoot them. Oh, we got the best comp plan. Okay, so I'm going to prove you this comp plan right now. There's this little woman. She is the most delightful, the most best-dressed woman you have ever seen in your life. Her name is, write her name right up there, is a woman named June Jackson.
Yes.
She is, I'm sorry, Frances Jackson. Put Frances up there. Frances is, right? Right there. Right, except I want it in the middle.
As with an E.
All right, Frances, right there with Frank with an E.
Oh,
Right there. Yeah, put it right there. Okay? So Frances Jackson's this beautiful woman, classy as they come, dresses. I was on a cruise with her. She actually irons her clothes on. She was like, she's just an amazing woman. On a cruise, she's ironing her t-shirts. So that's what I love about her. So she is this woman that is beautiful, and she hears about network marketing, and she hears about this guy named Dr. Wallach, and I'm making this story up. None of this is true. And she hears about Dr. Wallach, and she's got a lot of health concerns. And she decides to go out here and get on the Healthy Start Pack.
Okay.
And all of a sudden, she is just doing push-ups and just going like she is. She's alive, and she's just feeling like $1,000,000. And she tells one person about it. She calls me on the phone and says, Tom, I love you. How are you, Tom? I'm fine. I've got this product. I love this product. It's just unbelievable. June, that is great, but do you know anybody that could do this business? Well, I can't do it. I'm 70 years old. I can't do it. I don't have time to do it. But I've got my beautiful, beautiful daughter, June. And so I write down June. So June, and any other multi-level marketing company goes crazy. June builds an organization, what looks like ours, right? Builds that organization. And Frances is, she's just going on with her life, and she's sitting down there, and she's got her life, and she's doing it, but she's not really a network marketer. She's just doing her life. And all of a sudden, she sees June. And June says, man alive, I'm making $20,000 a month, Mom. And if June did that, and Frances was in any other company in the world, and she came up to that company, Organo Gold, New Skin, Monavi,
Nice, right.
any other one of them, they would have said, Frances, you are a rock star. Thank you for that person that's bringing that $20,000 a month into the business. Unfortunately, to pay you even a red cent, you have to have at least one more June, maybe have 3 Junes. So they basically told poor Frances she had to have triplets. Does that make sense to you?
Yes.
So here's the deal. This is the crazy thing about it. With the longevity comp plan, and the reason it's the best, and if you go to a longevity conference, and you've been there, and here they line up all the millionaires on the stage at longevity, and they don't look like Raymond and Yolanda. They look like Ma and Pa Kettle. You are surprised they can get up the 4 stairs, and you're surprised they're going to live to get off the stage. Because every one of them found June. And they're all millionaires. Because longevity will pay June the rest of her life off that one leg.
Frances.
Hey, Frances, I've got a dyslexia and all that jazz going on. Do you guys understand this? You've got the best, this is the best comp plan on the planet. We've got a lady, I promise you, she's above the Alex Jones show. Every month, she has signed up one person. She has got a ton of volume. I just looked, her check last month was $30,000. She signed up one person and put 2 people on each side, $300 in volume on each side of that. And this woman has been getting $30,000 a month forever. That's your mother. Does that make sense to you? That's your mother. That's your kid. This thing is the most fair comp plan on the planet. There are no trapdoors. Now, if you build more legs, and everybody's going, Tom, don't tell these people to only build one leg. I'm not telling you to just build one leg. Excuse me. Stop. Shouldn't have worn a black sweater. I want you to build. You got these guys, they're all borrowing paper. She's sitting here. I wonder why Yolanda was going like this. She's ducking all the saliva coming out of my mouth. I'm so sorry. But I get pumped up. I apologize. No, I don't. I promise you. I just think this jacket makes me look thinner. So, anyway.
These stripes are going.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, he was going to wear the horizontal stretch. So the name of the game, go ahead and click, this is it. Does that make sense to you guys?
Yes.
Find one, and then go build out some more legs. I want you to build wide, because you're going to make more money building them wider, but you're not going to get, your mom's not going to get hosed on this. No one. We leave nobody behind. That's the beautiful thing about this comp plan. Is that okay that I said that? Thank you. All right. All right, if you're still, you got to be a CEO. We talked about that. I mean, we hit it so hard in the other, it's redundant now.
Yeah.
Do it. You want that car out there? Do it. You want that stock options? Do it. You want any of the big money in this thing? And when people tell me this comp plan doesn't work, I'm telling them they're not working on the comp plan. It's that simple. And it's on you. You can't argue our check. You can't argue the checks that we got people. Scott Cardullo has been in a year and a half, making so much money. Why? Because he worked the comp plan instead of his plan. Work the comp plan. Go ahead. Where's your belief in the industry? You wrote it. You read it.
Robert Kiyosaki has a great CD called The Business of the 21st Century. If you haven't heard it, you should get it. And he states that in order to create true wealth, you must move from being an employee, you know how he does the different quadrants, right? You must move